Welcome back to the channel, family. It's your boy Jez, just doing me. And today we were here, of course, with Monsters We Make Mondays with Chapter 15. We'll finally be seeing Team Gamma versus Wraith today. Of course, last chapter we saw September. She went crazy on Wraith. She basically locked this man within his own thoughts, as you can see in the bottom right. And so, his power is being able to sacrifice certain objects that have personal connection to him, and he gains power from that. But he had nothing left, and then he trapped him, she trapped him within his own thoughts, and he went crazy. And now we see this last panel where this mode does look very, very fire, obviously, but he's completely lost it, right? I think he gave up his own soul damn near to get to to get to this form. So they're having the whole entire team of Team Gamma. Of course, this is our first time seeing them in action, so we'll get to see what their powers are, what their chemistry looking like. And we'll get to see, how much they can corral Wraith, because again, he is very by himself. He probably like a one-man team. So we're gonna see. I'm very excited, and leave a like, sub if you're new. Jump right into chapter 15. Here we go, y'all. Chapter 15, tuning crash course. Of course, reading left to right. This pressure is unreal. This means he was holding back last time. Is this his full power? Not bad. Look at Ali excited. Hey, Sep, you crushed it out there. Thanks, JB. How are you holding up, Han? Look at her blushing a little bit. Bro, I can't wait to see what happens between September and of course, Jabari as they progress through their relationship. Much better. I can move my legs again. Thank you for going up to bat for me. Of course, Wraith has a lot of misplaced anger. It's not your fault. Well, your plan backfired. He's more pissed off than before. You should have just crushed him. Ali, that's not what my powers are for. In this world, only the strong survive. A little bit of beef between Ali and September. Strength is more than just stopping power. Yeah, but what should I have done instead? If that was a real fight, maybe I'd be dead. Sep, Han's right. If I'd get it if he were a friend, but he tried to kill you. Isn't that enough? Interesting. So a little battle of ideologies here. Of course, so we have Ali telling September that you should have just took him out. September being like, of course, with nature and just flowers and that type of stuff, it's more for growth than life, right? Not for death. So she's probably thinking like, that's not my forte. That's not how I roll, right? Han's still beating himself up. Obviously, still going through the mental lapses, of course, of feeling like he's the reason why Wraith's team got taken out. And and he lost as well, so he's still dealing with that. And of course, JB is probably on the fence a little bit. Probably kind of gets where September is coming from, kind of gets where everybody else is coming from as well. It's not that simple. He's not malicious. He's mourning, which is very true. And he just lost his family, also very true. As hounds, we know more than most how fragile life can be. That's why it's important to remember we hold each other's lives in our hands. She's cooking. Look, they can't say nothing back to it. They know she's cooking. They know she's right. You just love making things harder for yourself. Aren't you Miss No Pain, No Gain? Also, where's Liam? I go check in on him. Liam's up to no good for sure. That man's just like, he is for sure like their, what's the word I'm looking for? He's like their not spy, but like he does the dirty work for this organization for sure. Hey, Liam. Whoa. You have to take a call. Anything I can help you with? What's this one do? Don't touch that. That's just engaged kill switch. Jabari, please don't touch that shit. Leave before you break something. He's about to head out. Coach, I need you to be honest. Do all hounds end up like this? Damn. As Wraith, I think Wraith is a very extreme situation because he lost his entire team. I'm not to say and not that can't happen to anybody else, but that only has a common occurrence. Not all of you make it that far, so my options are to lose my life or to lose myself. Damn. Life doesn't give many choices, Jabari. It's on us to learn to live with that. No, I won't accept that. I'm going to find another way. He's smirking, because that's the main character, protagonist type of shit. I'm not gonna listen to the status quo. I'm not gonna just go with the flow with how y'all been doing things. I'm gonna create my own path. Fuck with that, Jabari. Well, if you want to survive in the meantime, watch and listen closely. All tunings are classified into 5 categories. Okay, here we go. So this is our first time even seeing how these things are diversified. So we have transistors, augmenters, elementals, cerebrals. Okay, so we have 4 of them. So I'm assuming the transistor is a Fane, right? The guy with the glasses is an augmenter. The girl that's floating is an elemental. She has fans or some shit. What the hell? And then the guy down here, I think actually this might be a girl, Cerebral. Okay, he's tougher than he looks. Let's give him the airplane spin. Roger that, G1. And then we have anomalies as well, which is what Wraith is. Wraith is like a whole fucking different area code compared to like the basic shit. So every team has one of each type. We try to keep it that way. Each type has its own pros and cons. So we have augmenters, gain physical enhancements. Bastion's tuning, particle propulsion, multiplies the force of any object he throws. That's pretty cool. Okay, so he can probably make it like go. I wonder if he can make it like not smaller, but if he can make it like lesser. So let's say he threw a rock at you. Can he make it feel like a freaking paper ball, or is it more like he has to like increase the power of whatever he's throwing? That sounds pretty crazy though. I like that a lot. So augmenters are pretty basic. They just kind of increase their strength, maybe their speed. So I'm assuming Han's probably an augmenter because he makes himself go faster, right? Thanks for lining it up, G3. Cerebrals develop special cognitive abilities. Tilly's spatial precision ensures deadly accuracy. Ah, interesting. Okay. So did he threw these like little like shurikens, and then did she shoot it to make it to where they went faster? Or to make sure that they hit? Interesting. I'm trying to see like who is who on Alpha. So I'm assuming Han's an augmenter. Cognitive abilities? Oh no, it's not Jabari. I think Ali is like also physical as well. No, let's keep reading. Elementals tap into the natural world for power. Ren's tuning gives her a command over air, so that's why she has the fans. So for sure, the elemental was definitely September, because of course she has nature and grass and everything like that. So she's for sure the elemental on our team. Whereas anomalies like Wraith draw their power from unnatural forces. So he of course draws it from the dead, which is very unnatural. Last but not least, G4, prepare for my landing. Transistors conduct and amplify waves and energy. Fane's tuning is radiation. What's happening? But look at this man Fane, y'all. Okay, so he threw the shurikens, she shot them, and then she hit her. She hit him with the air, right, with the wind from the fans. And this man's like freaking like swanton bombing her from the top ropes, bro. Look at him, he's going crazy. This is fire. What's happening? Oh my gosh, it's like radiation, right? So that's basically like a freaking nuke damn near. He just actually just nuked this dude. That's crazy. I had no idea Wraith could push us this far. The Hellhound lives up to his name. Hey, G1 can handle it. Hey, G1 can handle a rabid dog after all. So it took them a lot to take this dude down. All four of them working together. Look at him bench pressing him. Oh hell nah. He is our captain. Okay, Fane. You know, so you do have some little respect. You know, it's still kind of F you, but okay. My tuning is sound, which means I'm a transistor. Okay, so they're both transistors, the same as him. So he's a transistor on the team. September is for sure the elemental. I'm trying to see deadly accuracy. Is that Liam? What is Liam's power again? So he only fought. Can he make like, different weapons and shit? Y'all let me know down below. Y'all probably know better now. Y'all can probably piece it together a little bit better. You're a quick study. Well done, Gamma. Bring Wraith to the med bay. How are you so certain they take Wraith down? Don't underestimate strength in numbers. If Wraith's power was an 8 out of 10, while each member of Gamma was at 3 out of 10, their sum is still 12 out of 10. Okay, that's a good way to look at it too as well. Okay, so to be fair, I just have to be above 3 out of 10. That's easy. That was just an example. Fane's alone is a 7 out of 10. Look at that. He's like, what the fuck? 7 out of 10? Yeah, Fane's for sure crazy. To control radiation, like, yeah, bro, he's insane. That is what makes him captain material. What are my odds? When it comes to tunings, the outcome of a fight is never black and white. So we have transistor, anomaly, elemental, cerebral, and augmenter. So is it like who beats who? Is it like transistor beats anomaly and anomaly beats elemental? Is it kind of like some Pokemon type shit, or is it like not at all like that? I wonder. Because some of them are connected to it. Like transistor is connected to elemental and cerebral directly down here as well. Interesting. But still, he's far beyond your limits, Jabari. I don't have limits, I break them. Besides, please doctor, when can I see them again? That all depends on you. Stay on protocol, Liam. Everyone has a weakness. Damn, what's Liam going through? He's holding his necklace, no matter how long it takes. He's crashing out by here. Oh my god, he's crashing out for sure. Yeah. So Jabari is talking about, of course, like everyone has a weakness, which is true. And I guess we're just finding out his weakness right now for Liam. He says, please, doctor, when can I see them again? So I'm assuming it's probably like maybe a sick family member, maybe, right? So Liam's definitely going through it. They also might be using like whoever this person is against him to kind of keep him in control. You know what I'm saying? Look how shocked he is right here. Liam, his eyes are just like definitely like the shadows underneath him. Is everything okay? Who are you talking to? Just had to give a statement about the detective from the last hunt. Kane, is he all right? Teams, please send up your next hound. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Good luck on your next match. Yeah, he's for sure not all the way here. And September's kind of been challenging him too, because if y'all remember not a couple chapters ago, but I think it was in the chapter when they were inside the diner right after they had their big mission, and she was like, "Why'd you push your Bari so far? Like what are you trying to get at?" And then he was kind of like dodging the question a little bit. So he's definitely hiding a lot from us for sure. So we have September versus Ren next. Hey Seppi, did he really call about the detective? Ready, set. Why else would he talk to a doctor? Was he lying about Kane being okay? Yes, he's for sure hiding something. Fight, no hello back, and they say I'm an airhead. She's forcing Sep to play offense. Come and get it. I got too distracted. Oh yeah, she's probably gonna lose. Damn. Wait, what the hell just happened? Wait, what the freak? Oh. Okay, so she shot the ball, right? And then September, well, of course, wasn't paying attention. She got scared. She just hit her straight in the face. Are you okay? I'm so sorry, Ren. Please wake up. I didn't mean to. What is it? Gotcha. The ball has reached Ren's side. Ren wins. That was fun. You should use that move more. Ren cheated. Ren met the objective. She exploited September's mental weaknesses to score an easy point. No, I told you so. You play to your strengths. I play to mine. Okay, Allie. Yeah, well, Ren's about to develop some new mental weaknesses. Can't believe I'm saying this. Okay, just one. So okay, that's pretty interesting though. So September is definitely a lot stronger than Ren. That's probably like a more like that's for sure. But you know, she was thinking about of course what happened with Liam, so she was not paying attention. Get her, Allie. Allie versus Ren. So Allie has the fist, right? So she has to be the physical. She has to be the augmenter. I'm thinking. Then what is Han? Because Han runs really fast. Maybe Transistor, Anomaly. Because who's the Anomaly on the team? Because it's not Jabari. Is the Anomaly Liam? It's either Liam or Allie. They have one of them two have to be the Anomaly. Because where does she draw her power from? I can't think of it right now. Either way, y'all let me know who is who, or at least who y'all think is who when it comes to like all the different like power systems with Cerebral, Elemental down below for the Alpha team. We know again September is for sure Elemental, and we know Transistor is Jabari. But who are the other three on the team compared to the rest of everything with Augmenter, Cerebral, and Anomaly? But we have Allie versus Ren next. Should be a good fight. I'm assuming Allie's probably gonna take this win, and she might lose the one after kind of going back and forth right now with like win-loss. I like this though right here that, you know, Allie didn't like, you know, make fun of her or like, you know, get pissed off at September. She was kind of like, you know, you did your thing, I'm gonna do mine, I'm gonna, you know, take up for us. So we're gonna see what happens next chapter. Of course, she'll be coming out next month. Of course, next Monday, August 4th, and then we have August 11th after. I think after chapter 17, that should be the end of volume 2. I'm not too sure when volume 3 is coming out. Obviously, they haven't announced anything or nothing, so it might be like maybe like a month break after volume 2. We'll have to see. But they did do this whole like dropping it in like different like spurts with a week break between each like part of the volume, to kind of like maybe give themselves time to like bulk drop and like bulk make it. So maybe after chapter 17 we won't have to wait too long for volume 3, but we'll just have to see. But been enjoying it a lot so far. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below on this week's chapter, and yeah, love you guys as always. Leave a like, sub, all that good stuff. Thank you for all the support, and then yeah, I'll be seeing you on in the next video. Peace.